Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bella. I have my friend Lily Phillips with me today.
Hi.
And I thought me and Lily have been friends for a little while, you know, and I actually don't know her past sexual history because obviously we need to know this information before we can be solidated as a best friend couple. So I'm going to ask her some questions today and I've got a little surprise for her at the end.
Ooh.
She bought me an array of sushi, which is amazing because I'm starving.
I'm so hungry.
Lily, did you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Lily. I don't even know what to say. I'm really fit and sexy, so that's about it. All you need to know.
Oh, we're vagina twins.
Oh wait?
Yeah, we've found out in Ibiza, no? But anyway, let's get straight into it. What's your favourite sex position?
Always cowgirl. I'm such a cowgirl girl.
Oh my god, so am I.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like if they're really shit, then like you can just like sort that out and do it yourself. Like I like cowgirl because it's like it's still nice and intimate, but like it's just better. But it's quite nice because I feel like you can like lean back and like make it sexy, or like you can be like kissing, like it gives you variation.
But what if it flops out? That's the
But it depends what way it bends, because like some guys like bend outwards and like it feels better to do like reverse cowgirl with them, and then some guys bend inwards.
Bendy Wendy.
Yeah, I like a bendy knob.
Let me move it. Gear sticked.
Yeah, I like it when it's like really soft and fluffy and you can like play with it like it was one of them like toys that you used to play with as a kid. Yeah, and then it gets hard and you're like, this is no fun anymore. What's like your best sexual experience?
I've only ever had one night stand in my life.
And that was the best.
Yeah, right, but this is the reason why. So, I was in Mexico. Basically, met this guy, couldn't speak a word of English. And basically, my friends were having one night stands the whole time, and I was just like, well, why are you doing this? Like, I was like, is this fun? So obviously I had to follow the crowd. Did it, but then I found out he was an OnlyFans creator, so he made content.
Oh, wait, is that the one I met?
No, like literally I met him for one day. We spoke by Google Translate.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you said to me about this. I've never really found one night stands like good.
No, it's never appealed to me.
That's what I mean. Like, you'd think, because I do them so much, I'd enjoy it, but like, they're not, I wouldn't say they're the best sex.
But yeah, anyway, this situation, it was just great because obviously I could use it for content because it didn't feel like a complete waste of time. But I prefer being dominant. But this guy, I don't know, I've never been with like a muscular guy, but this guy was like hench. And I don't know, he just looked good for content and he had a nice willy, so.
That's how big?
6-7 inches.
That's like husband material.
It was, but he had a half-finished tattoo on his back, so no thanks. But what's your worst sexual experience that you've had?
One time I had sex like in a festival crowd. Like I was watching Dave.
No, because I can imagine you
I was
doing
watching
that.
Dave and my friends were stood here. We were watching and I was like, just couldn't really get it in because like it was quite hard to try and like bend over and like look normal. Like, wow. And like my friends are stood here and I'm like literally looking in their face going, you know, and you're like, I can't believe this is happening right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be looking at Dave, I'd come straight up.
It was fun though.
Yeah. Mine? Oh God.
Yeah, what were you?
So me and an ex-boyfriend of mine used to have a thing where we wanted to get to like 50 different places in a year to have sex. Like,
What, man?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Dream big.
Sex in the bed is the best.
No, it is, but obviously I was
quite...
like I was young and I just thought that doing it everywhere was fun, spreading my seed. So basically, I was in a field on a private school near my house, and there was loads of dog walkers that would go through, and I was wearing a skirt and I was like just sitting, you know, doing the thing. And the dog comes over and starts like smelling around, and then this person comes over and asks for directions, and I'm sitting there and you know the little wiggle thing that they do?
Like they tense it?
Yeah, and he was going like this, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in me, and I was like, bruv.
Oh, I'd make me giggle.
I couldn't speak, I was like, this is too much. See, my most embarrassing is like too embarrassing to put on YouTube.
No, tell.
Not because they're gonna use it. I was doing anal once and I had worms. Like, you know when you get...
We're eating. We're eating. Not the time.
Yeah, but like, obviously, just getting the papaya seeds if that happens. But yeah, obviously, they just came out everywhere.
Yeah, I connected the dots myself.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's.
It was a long time ago. It was a very long time ago, but and I don't think they've returned since the little soldier.
You know what? Like some of my like most embarrassing experience, I'm literally like made myself forget about them. Like because like it's just been like so embarrassing. I was like sat on this guy's face. We were kind of like new, and so like it was kind of like one of the first times I remember he was made me come, but I'd like squirted on his face, and it was like just pure shock, and it like fully embarrassed me because I'd like waterboarded him.
Tell me where the money is.
He didn't take it well. Like,
really? I used to have a boyfriend who used to actually like get me to stand over him.
He like didn't enjoy it. Like he clearly didn't. Like,
what a loser.
What's the age you like lost your virginity then?
I lost mine at like 16.
You're lying.
No, I'm gonna tell the non-illegal story.
I'm not sure say you were at night 16, but you can tell your story. The morning you woke up.
I was chronically online as a child, and I met my first boyfriend through Twitter. I'm going to stay there for a long time after this, but I remember I lied to my dad, and I told, sorry dad, and then I told him that I was going to stay with my friend Katrina, and he dropped me off at Katrina's house, because he didn't trust me, but obviously I knew how to walk to the station from Katrina's house.
I can't believe you did that all at that age as well.
I know.
I mean, like, I literally had no clue, like, at that age.
I was the worst child. I was like, but basically I'd got there and my dad wanted to speak to Katrina's parents, and his mum pretended that she was her mum.
I thought. I'd have totally freaked out. I'm so sorry, Dad.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh my God, please. I was like, please, just
can you do it?
And like, she was just like, yeah, I'll do it for you. I was like, okay, cool. So she did that, and then that night, we ended up obviously doing it. I told him to get off me because the experience just wasn't really, I didn't really know how to act.
That's like kind of like borderline.
No, he stopped.
Did he stop?
He stopped when I asked him to stop. Like, he is a good person. He's not a bad person. He stopped, and then obviously the next morning his mum was like, definitely heard you. Don't know why you thought that you could hide it. Don't do it in my house again. And I was like,
don't do it at your house. Where else do they want you to do it?
I'm going to do it in the garden. We did it that's why we came up with 50 places in a year. Clearly. Because we were together for a little while after that. But yeah, that's how I lost my virginity.
I was like, that's such a good kid. Mine's like a really boring story. Like, I've got no fun like things to say. I had a boyfriend at 17. And to be fair, I was very like, I'm not having sex with anyone who's not my boyfriend. But I was like super, super horny. So I was like, I need to get a boyfriend. I'd look at me like, you'll do. Come on, you'll do. Like, you can be my boyfriend.
Yeah. Undercover.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Did you go to like a private school or something?
My brother did. I did.
You give me private school vibes.
Really? Oh God. Yeah.
I love private school guys.
But no, and then literally like a couple weeks, like a week into the relationship, I was like,
just
fine.
need to preface to the fact that I said I love private school girls, like not in as in them right now as an adult. I mean like girls who went to a private school, they're usually funner like now as adults. Just I'm not a paedophile.
Not schoolgirls. She doesn't fancy 13-year-olds. We just want to clarify that.
I was like, oh fuck. I was thinking it in my head. I was like, oh no.
You were like stressing. You'd like. Oh,
okay, sorry. Carry on about your boring sex story.
I know, it's really boring. Like I like cried through it because it was so painful. And then like I was like, put in, just put in, because I was like, I just want to do this. Like, I just want to get over it. So I was like 17. I was like, all my friends are like having sex, and I'm like, oh my God, I need to catch up.
Okay, so in lieu of the last question, I bought you a gift. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I want to see this good.
Obviously, we've been talking about sex today, so I got you. Ooh! Penis and vagina.
Oh my God. Which one looks more like yours?
I'd say this one. Yeah, I've got, but it's got little lips on it. But would you like a dick?
This is
like
a bit scruffy though. Mine's so much more neat.
No, I'm joking. Where's the lips?
Yeah.
So, which one would you like?
What, the dick or the pussy?
Yeah.
I want the dick.
Which one?
Ooh.
This one. The pussy's
cool.
I mean, muff munching is something to do after dick, you know. You've got to try dick first.
Smidge.
Oh.
We allowed to eat it?
Yeah.
Do we just like eat it, or do we have to like deep fry it?
Yeah, go on then, see how far you can
I can't do that. That's way too thick.
Why not?
I like small willy ears. Fuck me.
Oh, you got. Oh no, wait. You can just like indent it. Hang on.
I'm like, my eyes are watering. This is too much. I need a smaller one.
Give me the small one.
I like the small ones.
Right,
they make you look like really good at blowjobs if someone's got like a small dick and you like.
I have.
Would you put this inside you for a video? It's quite sturdy.
Have you ever faked an orgasm? A lot. I just sit there like a dead fish.
Really? I don't know. I won't ever do now because I'm like, what's the point? It doesn't help anything.
I'm a bit like a man though. Like if I don't come, I'll get up and.
I get really angry. This guy like didn't make me come, and like he was such a twat as well because like all he did was like I just sucked him off, and then he literally got me in doggy for like 2 seconds. Bear in mind, like I hate dogging. Got me in doggy for like 2 seconds, and then just came in me, and I was like, oh fuck off, and then he just rolled over and like went to watch TV. So then I went to his bathroom and masturbated with his toothbrush. It was electric. So. If he watches this, enjoy your toothbrush.
Oh Oh God.
What do you do if someone doesn't make you come? You're just like, oh, can you make you?
I'm just like, what are you doing? You're right.
Yeah, don't talk to
Everything
me.
okay at home, sir?
It's not hard. It's not hard.
No.
And like, just ask. If you can't do it, just ask.
Well, if I, like, that's what I always say to people, and people are always like, oh no, I can never ask. Like, I've had friends who are like, how do you do that? I'm like, just ask a fucking question, bro.
This is a bit sweet for me. No, the thing is, I'd finish this. Not this. I find it a bit much. Johnson, let me put it in you.
Yeah?
We'll move over to our other size and we'll finish the video off there.
Just
I'll give you a sneak preview.
Just a reminder, guys, all my links are down below. Thank you to Lily for coming to join me.
Thanks for having me.
And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.